Hello guys, welcome back. Welcome to your Inside Feels, Outside Deals reading. So today I'm going to be looking at how your partner feels about the situation. What are they expressing to the world right now? How are they expressing their actions outwards? And we're going to also be looking at how they feel internally, what emotions are being processed eternally at this time about you. Okay, so I just did Cancer's reading, and how I've been doing this is for every sign that I read for, whichever signs that come out, I will grab them and put them in a shuffle at the end of the reading, which I'm doing right now because I just did Cancer's reading. Just want to mention Capricorn came out, Aries came out, Scorpio came out, Aquarius came out, and that's pretty much what I had. So I'm going to put you guys in a shuffle to see who to read for next. Doesn't mean that if I mention one of these signs, it does not mean that you are involved or affiliated with Cancer in any way. You could be, but I'm just doing this as a way to figure out and have a little bit of fun figuring out who I'm going to read for the next time I'm going to read for. Okay, so Aquarius, let's go ahead and jump into your reading now. You could also have strong Cancer in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Cancer. But this reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. The person you are in connection with. The person who you are emotionally connected to. And perhaps thinking about, or perhaps thinking about you. What is their current energy right now about this situation? Their inside feels and outside deals. Alright, I feel like your cards are almost ready for my Aquarians. There you guys are, King of Swords. He or she does not matter. Alright, I definitely feel like we're in your energy now. Alright, so let's see. What are their inside feels, outside deals? For my Aquarians, what do you guys need to know about this month? Now just know the timing is fluid, so you could have already dealt with this in the past. You could be facing this in your present moment, or you could actually be experiencing these energies coming soon in your near future. There is no timing to this because I'm reading this energetically. Okay, what is currently going on in their thoughts and in their mind right now? What is actually being presented outwards? But just know that this is what my spirit guides want me to pick up on right now. Okay, these are the energies that they want me to read as of right now. All right. The moon, okay, told you could be dealing with the Cancer or Pisces. Don't necessarily have to, or you may have strong Cancer or Pisces in your chart. Okay, so let's start with the outside deals. So what this person and how they want the world to see them as is, or what they're showing to the world right now, or expressing outwards, is that they've taken responsibility. They know what they have to do, what they need to get done. They found it as sort of a struggle. I don't know why I'm getting the 10 of Wands with the 3 of Cups. They feel like this is an uphill struggle, but they're enjoying every bit of the way doing it. okay? It's kind of like they're showing to the world that they're happy, they're in a very happy relationship with you, that, you know, and I don't feel like this in a negative way, but with the Ten of Wands here, I'm almost feeling like they know this is like a learning process, a new experience, but they are really enjoying every step of the way with you, okay? Or perhaps this is someone who, they know this relationship is tiresome. They know there's a lot going on between the two of you, but they're still happy doing it. You know, this is like, we're just going to make it work. Whatever happens, happens. We're going to figure it out. No point in stressing too much about the future. We're just going to make it work somehow. Okay, with the Nine of Cups, Three Cups, this person, okay, what they express to you, Aquarius, is that they want you, and that they are decided, they're looking to get married, they are waiting for a ring, that they want to settle down, have kids and everything. And I feel like this person has even showed you, they may have even like time and time after, can't even say it, time and time again, that they have proven themselves to you. Like, they will always show up when you call, whenever you're in times of need. Like, they have gone through it with you, and that they have told you you're not alone in this, that you guys are together. Even if you're dealing with something on your own or by yourself, I feel like this person has been there for you, because this is what they're projecting outwards. But in some sort of way, they feel like, okay, like, now you listen to me. I've done so much. Now you listen to me. Okay. This is kind of like what maybe this is like their way of humor. Okay. And I don't really get this as like they're trying to be harsh, or they're trying to get even with you, settle a score. No, none of that. I'm actually legitimately getting this feeling like we have gone through so much together. I mean, what can't we go through? You know, we've already surpassed this. We've already accomplished this. We have gotten over this together. You know, we can do it together. But yeah, at times I feel like both of you guys have even questioned it to yourself if it was worth doing it, if this was what you guys signed up for. But see, with the cards here of Three of Cups and the Nine of Cups, it tells me they have expressed to you sincerely, and you possibly have gotten a clue from them that they are in it for the long run. And maybe perhaps you see this is the long run, that they have, or you have, someone here has mentioned kids, someone has mentioned marriage, someone has mentioned future, okay, stuff like that. But there is this feeling of like, okay, I did all this for you and this is what you did. I mean, I'm not getting, with the Five of Swords right here, I'm not getting it too serious, but you do understand what they are expecting now is a lot, because I feel like they have put in a lot. Not that they're expecting a lot, but they want this balance, right? They feel like they should be rewarded for their efforts, kind of way. It's kind of what they're projecting to you, and perhaps you've got a whiff of this. Alright, so what their inside feels are, they do have your card here, it's really sweet. Okay, the Star. They also have the Ace of Swords. They also have here Judgment. No, they also have here Death card that look like Judgment to me in the World. They have three major arcanas here for their inside feels. You have transformed them. If Scorpio isn't the card of transformation, you have transformed this person. It's almost as if you've, I'm almost getting like this feeling like they feel like they're a much more mature and or more better person, or they have like, they had to grow up faster. Their inside feels, maybe this is like I'm getting here like someone who is, you know, never had kids before, but you're already married and you have children from a previous relationship, so they had to learn to take over and how to be a mom or how to be a parent, right? This is like the whole world. A lot of things have changed for them. This is like completely, you are somebody else. They've never dated. They never really experienced a relationship like this before. Possibly they never even lived with somebody before, or maybe they never really dated anybody that was outside of their race, out of their culture, out of their religion. I'm getting there is this diversity here. with this person, this is definitely new to them. However way, there was a lot of uniqueness. There was a lot of strange, but they love it, and they're trying to adapt. And they're trying to figure out, well, how do you combine your differences, and how do you guys come together when, you know, this is both a learning process for you and them. So they are here trying to figure out that right now. With you, Aquarius, you are the first reading that I'm getting, that the person you guys are thinking about, the person that's thinking about you, is 100% with you, and they want to move forward, and that you are their wish come true, and that they don't want to bail out, and that they don't want to move on, but they are dealing with huge transformation right now. So there could be at times when this person really needs to take a break, and probably needs to step out of a situation, because it may get a little heavy. Okay, I'm getting this feeling like they've expressed that at times they feel like this is getting really heavy. They don't know how they can tackle it. They don't know if they're up for this. They don't know if they're prepared, or this is someone who feels like they don't want to disappoint you, and they don't really know if they're completely ready for something big that's about to change for both you and them. But it tells me they know, they definitely want to do it, but they're scared that you're not as ready as they are, and that perhaps they would be jumping into things too quickly, and perhaps need to slow things down a bit. And they do know a lot of things have to change between the two of you, or perhaps they feel that they have to change quite a bit about their situation. They may have to, instead of working at their job and or career, they would have to sacrifice something and possibly have to work at home. That there's this like very practical interpretation and or looking at things. This person's looking at things very practically. And with you, they feel like, you are their wish come true. And then I'm also getting here, if you guys are not in communications, with the wish card, the Scorpio card, and the world card, they do want, I'm getting practical. So it's like they want everything in order first before the two of you guys come together. And they do have a date. They do have a plan and a set date for this to come about. But I don't know if they have they have almost like a certain date that they have in their mind right now. And they have a certain, by a certain date, they want to meet you, they want to come to you, they want to get married, they want to have kids. There's like a certain date for something. Let's clarify the Star Death card. That came quick. In the World. I actually want to look at that Five of Swords. See, with the Moon, they have more major arcanas here. Okay, so they have a lot of things they want to say to you, but they don't know how to say it. Yeah. And the way they project it outwards is that they've already said it. And that they do communicate with you. Okay, but they do have something here inside. Their inside feels is that they need to say something they haven't said. They need to get something off their chest. And the longer that they are suppressing it and holding this back, the more they're feeling this tower fall onto them. They're seeing it everywhere. There is something they really want to get off their chest and say to you that they've never said before. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that with the Moon especially too. There were a lot of things left unsaid. Or they have a lot of things unsaid to you. It could be Cancer. I did say Cancer earlier. Some of you guys, it's a Cancer. The Moon again. The Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Temperance, and the Eight of Wands. This person, getting like they are processing quite a bit about the past. They're still thinking about something. They're not over a certain situation at all. They're still trying to balance what's happened. It affected them mentally and emotionally, but they are covering it up pretty well. This person's like, you know, the Oscar awards goes to this. Yeah, they would definitely. This person's a good actor or a good actress, or very good at hiding or burying their feelings down, and or making. They're very good at hiding something, or maybe seemingly okay about something when they're not. Okay, I think that's kind of why I was picking up on this energy earlier. Okay, Aquarius, I hope this reading helped. They do have a lot they want to say to you. This person is still trying to get over something. It's been harder to get over than they thought. They're not over something. They're not over you. They're not over the past. They're not over something here. It's very clear in this message. It may seem like they're over it, but they're not. Okay? Yeah, because they're coming off with the Three of Cups, outwards expressions of the Three of Cups, but they're processing a huge transformation here, the Death card, and the Tower. Okay. All right, Aquarius, thank you guys for your time. Actually, before I let you guys go, if you guys are interested, let's just go ahead and see who's going to come next. So Scorpio definitely came out in the reading. Capricorn. Who else did I say? Who else did I pick up? Cancer, I already did. Sagittarius definitely was in this reading. I also had Leo, but I already did Leo's reading. Here we have Scorpio and Aries and Pisces. All right, so if you guys are dealing with one of those signs, guys are dealing with one of the signs, let's see the next person. Next sign I'm going to read for next is whoever needs to hear it first. Who is the sign out of these? I cannot pick, okay? So this is the reason why I'm doing this. All right, fine, I'll pick. Scorpio came out twice. Scorpio, yeah, your card was loud. I mentioned Scorpio a few times. You don't necessarily have to be dealing with an Aquarius. If you are a Scorpio watching, I mean, that would make sense if you are a Scorpio watching this. But, okay, Aquarius, you don't have to be dealing with a Scorpio. This is just how I was going to do the next reading. All right, guys, thank you guys for your time. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.